I think that everybody kind of has their own journey in life, especially with your career, in terms of like what it is that you're trying to accomplish and find. And I got a lot of good experience as a manager, just based on how I was able to communicate and lead people. I actually got an opportunity to come back to Discover through one of my good friends, Roman Woods. In 2005, we both started. I think Roman started around July of 2005. I started in August, so we're just a couple months behind.
I seen him in the hall. He had a weird type of fashion sense, so that's what kind of drew me to John. And then I also seen that he was a decent collector. He wasn't top like me, but he was very close.
And after about 2 months, because I was so great at collections, I actually caught up with this guy and I was able to get in the same department as him.
Funny enough, we didn't talk at all because we were super competitive, keeping our best practices. But as we moved up, we started to speak and share best practices and become friends.
We were both like really similar as far as like our backgrounds, our upbringing. We were both not very extroverted people. So it was just kind of by chance we started talking a little bit because we sat next to each other in the same bays every day. So after a few days or so, just started talking, sharing our experiences.
Since we were both the best collectors, we had some pull. So we would talk to our team leaders about, hey, can we only sit here by ourselves? Can we bring in games? How can we make Discover really like home? As an account manager, it could get tough, but having a true best friend at work makes the days easier. And as we've progressed, we bounce ideas off of one another. I know, speaking of John, he's mentioned to other people that I've been like a mentor to him, but you know, he's really mentored me both inside and outside of work. And you know, it's just been a great friendship.
So he's even been the best man at my wedding. I was the best man at his wedding. We go on trips together, camping or renting cabins, travel. I definitely think these connections are important in the workplace because it goes back to, like I said, the mentor piece. So if I hadn't have had that friendship first, I wouldn't have built that trust that I had with Roman to be able to, one, listen to what he had to say, but then two, actually apply it in my own life and my own work ethic and career.
One of our Discover leadership behaviors is we succeed together. And through the 16 years, John and I have not only competed against one another, but we've also succeeded together. How I reinforce the family environment is by trust. If people trust you, they want to work hard, they want to provide superior service, they'll be honest with you and transparent when things are going great, and when there's room for opportunity, everybody's willing to help one another.
Discover obviously has this ability to take people in that may not have all the experiences and skills that they need to be successful at every aspect of life. Once I started there, finding people and meeting people like Roman, that culture that's created within Discover, there's just that constant message of continuing to develop yourself and be the best version of you that you can be. And I think that's really what ultimately the culture within Discover creates.